But this man here has got a big problem if he doesn't settle down. There's clearly nerves up there for Marlon. And a little bit of experience on the World Series this year, lost out to Johnny 6-1 and Fallon 6-5. But this is a different environment altogether, isn't it? The World Championship stage.
Yeah, I mean, the World Series would have been good, but he needs the ball and doesn't get it. Yeah, lost to Fallon 6-5 in Wollongong at the New South Wales Masters, was well beaten, I think 6-1, wasn't it, by Johnny Clayton in Hamilton at the New Zealand Masters. But won the Oceanic Masters to earn his spot, so that takes some doing.
Yeah, definitely got the game, and that proves it, but could be a clean sweep of set one here for Alan Suter. Double eight. He's going to need the third dart here, and well, we go on. Job not done yet.
Well, that is a surprise. Oh, well, that was way. He is suffering from the dreaded alley-pally panic stations, really, isn't it? You make your debut on that stage, and sometimes it just goes horribly wrong. But it eventually goes right for Alan Suter.
Match, but he's never really been under much pressure. Double six.
That's a blocker, have to go high, surely. Well, he went low, and that's what happened. He caught the flight going through. The four more missed darts. Chance for Cumming to win his first leg.
It would be a break as well. Gets there, and you never know, that might settle him down now. Suter's just got to be a little bit more clinical the back end of the leg. Good first dart. He could tee this up really well here, Suits.
Probably switch.
I'd be disappointed with that. And
Now we require 152.
He'd be a little frustrated with different parts of his game here, Alan. Obviously, the average is 80, he knows he's better, but just got to get himself 2 sets in front. And hope to finish the job.
124.
Brilliant adjustment. Superb from Suter. There's the trademark.
Alan we require 164.
He wants to stay there if he can.
45. Now we require
That was always the risk.
144.
Yeah, he felt he had to stay there, but another one of them. Unlucky.
134.
Strange one. He's left double 5.
190.
Maybe a miscount, or he surely is a miscount. He won't be leaving double 5, but double's a double. But will he get a go? He may not. A miss would allow Suits to throw for the match. Brilliant from Alan Suter. A second ton plus finish of the match.
It was worth taking a chance.
Possibly 25, treble 15 maybe. Brilliant from Alan Suter. What a way to throw out for the match. Best leg of the match possibly, 9 darts thrown, 16 left. And these, more than likely, Mal Cummings' last darts in this year's World Championship.
Alan requires 16.
For the match then. Super from Suter in the end, a 12-darter to win it.
It's a pretty solid start to proceedings. It's fair to say we've not seen anybody yet in this tournament really ignite and show us their best stuff.
It is only the second session, Dan.
It is, but I'm a demanding man. Could be Big Boris, who clicks into gear. That's a bit of a blocker dart, but he goes over the top of it and pins it. And double 16 is there as well. 112 checkout.
62. Origin required 32.
So, for the first set. Next door. And slides in alongside it. A kiss of the fist for Boris Kričmar as he takes the opening set in this one. Croatia's #1 leads 1-0 in a race to 3 as he looks for a first ever win at Alexandra Palace. Of just 60 for Boris Kričmar. Although that might be made to look comparatively good here. No, great adjustment from Suzuki. He's fighting a battle with himself here.
80. Motion 118.
Single 18 for tops. For another ton plus checkout.
90. We require 76.
And he threw that with a pace where you kind of thought that was going. Very close. Suzuki here, 16, needs the tops again.
36.
10 darts at double missed in a row for Toru Suzuki and Boris Kričmar to take a 2-0 lead. It is a 2-0 lead. Boris Kričmar, a solid start. It has all gone slightly wrong for him, and yet he keeps on winning legs. He's only dropped one so far, and he is only one set away from a maiden win at Alexandra Palace. But he just has constantly been behind every single leg, struggling, trying to keep pace with Kričmar. Do not bust it. Do not. And that is closer than he would have liked.
167.
Yeah, unable to take that match-winning opportunity there, Kričmar. So Suzuki back.
30.
Can he get this? Can he get a second leg on the board?
And against the darts. Straight in. Not even a flicker of celebration from Toru Suzuki there.
Game.
And Big Boris gets the first look. It is only a look.
83.
How important will that last start be? Suzuki needs 135.
I don't like the life of that if he does get a chance at the ball. He doesn't anyway, but it really did look difficult the way his darts go in. It would have been a wonder dart to find it.
63. Archer requires 73.
Match darts. 2 of them. He'll need them both. But the second one does the job. Big Boris is a winner.
Is that this first set?
Yeah, totally in charge. Doesn't need to go for the ball.
90.
And didn't.
So top for Lewis when he comes back to the opening set.
60. And you require 40.
There it is, done and dusted in some style with a minimum of effort and a maximum of skill when it really, really mattered. Adrian would be massive because it would be a breaker throw. Superb. Not so good. Not so good.
Missed the big number.
Yeah. The big 18 would have given him a shot.
64, yeah. Leaves himself 16, but is he going to get a shot?
Huge dart. 3 huge darts missed.
Double 5 is a tricky one.
Adrian Lewis pinches the leg and all of a sudden... Come on, AD. Come on, AD. The man who hit a 9-darter in a World Championship final.
60. And you require 141.
More history on the way. We will see 1, 2, maybe even 3 during this World Championship, of that I have no doubt. But for AD, Yeah, all about winning the set, all about winning the match. And playing with a smile on his face and averaging 99. Adrian Lewis. He'll be back for double 10 to double his lead.
Adrian, you require 20.
This is really good from Adrian Lewis.
You require 114.
All of a sudden an opening. Can't take it.
No, that was a long way from the treble 18 bed that he was looking for.
42. Adrian, you require 6.
Double three's a tricky one, though. For exactly that reason.
4. Daniel, you require
Marius now
72.
left himself with double 1.
Lewis's turn to miss 4 darts. So 1 dart for Daniel Larsson.
32. Adrian, you require 2.
Anywhere you can. Anywhere you can. Doesn't matter where it is.
You require 100.
Went for the tops there, wasn't able to execute, but he'll be back for the 40.
Adrian, you require 40.
He needs tops. Yeah, and he's 1 leg away. Just the one thing that's really impressed me about Adrian Lewis is he just looks so relaxed. Looks happy. Just looks chilled, enjoying his darts on this stage that has given him so much joy.
You're right, after that first set, where he missed the 7th dart for the 9 darter at the ad break, he was apologising to the crowd for missing it.
58. Adrian, you require
But just a moment.
87.
It could be. Double 9.
69. Daniel, you require 150.
Big ask for Larsson here, needs to take out this 150 because it's doubtful he'd get another shot after this.
Go straight for it.
18.
I think so. And there it is. What a terrific performance from Adrian Lewis.
You've got to be patient. You change your darts, and if they're not going in how you like in the first week, month, maybe even couple of months, you've got to be patient and stay with him. You've got to believe in the process, and Kim's done that. And it's small steps, but it's steps in the right direction for Hybrex.
And having been the main man in his home country for so long, it's good that he is starting to get results, and things are starting to go well for him, because the popularity of darts in Belgium has exploded over the last 2 or 3 years. This would be an explosive way to wrap up the set. Not going to happen.
He mentioned he had a victory over Michael van Gerwen on home soil in the Euro Tour this year, so that would have meant a lot to him, Kim Hybrex. But if he converts to 60, I mean a lot to him in the context of this second round match. It'll give him a 1-set lead, and he's got a bit of time with this. Hybrex for the opening set.
He's been the dominant force in this opening set. And he bags it 3 legs to 1.
2 sets in front in a few minutes' time, Kim Hybrex. 6 legs to 1 in leg play. And probably won't be overly thrilled with how he's playing.
Slightly unfortunate there. And this would compound things. A dart missed for the second set by Kim Hybrex, but Grant Sampson is looking at a ton-plus finish.
Sampson to stop the run of 5 consecutive legs, and it's all done. Can't do it now, hit 7 the first dart. 43 remaining. But is likely to be going 2 sets behind here. Huybrechts 40 points away from a 2-set lead.
Well, Kim Huybrechts, not really the hurricane, more of a light breeze at the minute.
Doubles, that's his percentage on the doubles for the season as well, so it's about right, but he normally scores better, Kim Huybrechts.
95.
But just getting the job done and cruising really to that match with Peter Wright.
99. Can you require 80?
Well, rescued,
48.
but can't find the double. He will get more darts at it, though, with Sampson just outside of finishing range.
Would have been the best leg of the match for Kim Huybrechts. Again, Grant Sampson has rarely been in striking distance when Huybrechts has been missing doubles. And he's missed again. Huybrechts has missed 13 darts of doubles in this match. And Sampson has rarely had a chance to pounce.
One treble required. He can still do this, but no longer. Could have rescued it with a treble 19 and a bullseye. Kim Huybrechts, 3 darts in hand.
32.
Looking at his favourite double on the board. Kept on shuffling over to the right, eventually pins it to get another leg, and it is turning into a procession. Well, if this is the demise of Grant Sampson in this year's World Championship, it has to go down as a success for him. Coming here, winning his first ever game on his debut on this stage. Trouser in the money and getting a taste of big-time darts. I mean, this might be the start of something for him.
Well, it's got to be all about the positives for Grant Sampson. I hope he doesn't dwell too much on this performance, and it's looking like he's going to be eliminated here. But like you said, £15,000 playing on the big stage, and it might give him a taste just to make the commitment Devon Peterson did. Devon Peterson based over in Bradford now, and hasn't had one of his best years on tour, but about. Well, we didn't see that come in. Kim Huybrechts with a 154, a pretty subdued performance from Kim Huybrechts. So he produced his best there, and he'll need to play better, but Peter Wright will have to play better as well. They've just done their job, haven't they, in terms of getting through their first game, the second round at the World Championship.
Well, if I remember right, I think Peter Wright beat Kim Huybrechts in a cracker on the way to the final, his first ever run to the final of the World Championship. And they've certainly contested a number of European Tour finals against each other that have gone right down to the wire. And we might be getting another snakebite hurricane classic in the next round, because Huybrechts will get a look at the 74 to wrap things up and make it a quartet of 3-0 wins this afternoon at Ali Pali.
Dropped the first leg, but he's just double-checking. 2 match darts incoming for what we call a professional job, not spectacular. Huybrechts to finish the job, and does finish the job despite losing the first leg. It's Kim Huybrechts who advances through comfortably.